House members were very vocal on the issue. Prime Minister Dr. the Honorable Hubert Minnis was among those condemning Hannah Martin for what they say is blatant disrespect for the rules and setting a bad example.
And what example is she providing for our young, impressionable minds of our nation? Should they likewise disrespect those in authority, like their parents, the teachers, and our law enforcement officers? What is very interesting, Mr. Speaker, the member is a lawyer. And she knows if she stands in that court and disrespects the judge, then she is charged with contempt.
And Mr. Speaker, in the love of mercy, you would have, though the Bahamian people and some would have been clamoring for those maximum of 2 days expulsion, 2 sittings. The people wanted 2 sittings in addition to today. You, in your ruling and showing and loving mercy, agreed that the sitting would commence with last week Wednesday and this sitting, so that at the very next sitting of Parliament, the member for Engliston would have been present in this place and able to have her voice heard in these honorable chambers.
The rebukes continued with St. Anne's MP Brent Simonet referring to Hannah Martin's legacy.
The member for Engliston's father was part of that generation which led the New Bahamas, as they call it, to where we are today. She would appreciate the difference between revolt, uprising, pushing the envelope, but he also respected the chair and the rules of this House, to the point that he told the then leader, Sir Lyndon, bye-bye, I do not want to go down that road with you. He said, you should resign too, but I'm going to resign.
Members of the opposite, and by extension their party, just a few months ago refused to have the MP for Engliston speak at their convention. It's amazing how, at this point in time, they're all about asking why she was unable to speak. They should have asked that question a long time ago.
To the Speaker, Mr. Speaker, he has to prove or withdraw. The Speaker told me, no, you resume your seat. You have to prove he's not right. That happened.
So from the beginning, Mr. Speaker, I do recall you saying that you are going to run this House by the rules, and everyone is to be held accountable. And so, Mr. Speaker, I'm wrapping up to say you had to nip it in the bud.